The citation presented recently at the group's state meeting bears the inscription of President Eisenhower's inaugural prayer, and the frame of the plaque was made of wood from the president's inaugural platform. What a neat idea!
Absolutely.
You know, you're going to hang that one on the wall for sure. And a nice gesture indeed. That was 1953. 1963, the Glasgow Times had a picture showing Joseph Edward Sexton, age 67, a Metcalfe County farmer, who became the 10,000th person to be x-rayed at the State Tuberculosis Hospital in Glasgow at the regular outpatient diagnostic clinic. Mr. Earl Kinslow is the hospital x-ray technician. So, you know, this is 1963, and here we are way ahead of the curve in terms of being able to check for tuberculosis and to have the x-rays, and already up to 10,000 being x-rayed.
That's amazing, and how fortunate we were to have Dr. C.C. Howard from Glasgow as the father of the TB hospital movement throughout the state of Kentucky, and saw that one of those facilities was in our community.
A couple of things here to wrap up the week that I failed to mention earlier. This is 1973 and a big Christmas open house for Modern Flower and Gift Shop. The Christmas open house on November the 16th and 17th. Attendees registered for $50 and $25 gift certificates to be given away. That's 1973. Certainly a place to be, Modern Flower and Gift.
It certainly was, and we haven't had too many places like Modern Flower and Gift Shop, and that was a real treat. People look forward to that open house from year to year.
And I just want to mention this as we going back here to 1973. Park Mammoth Resort had a special Thanksgiving Day buffet in 1973. Are you ready for these prices in 1973? The cost for the Thanksgiving Day buffet was $3.95 for adults and $1.75 for children under 12 years of age. Reservations are recommended. I'm thinking more of a herd, like a cattle herds coming through there.
That's really hard to comprehend.
It is
in today's world.
Yeah, reservations better be suggested for sure. That was in 1973. Let's see. I believe. Let me see. 1983. I don't want to mess up here. Do we have a December the 1st here for 1983, Sam? I don't think we do.
We don't, but I think we have something left from November that we could use.
Okay. You want to tell me what that is?
It was a little bit of belated news, but on this day in 1983, the Korean veterans honored at the Veterans Dinner at the National Guard Armory included Soup Oliver, Keith Norman, Leroy Williams, Eugene Houchins, Clifton Compton, Neil Jewell, Major Hartz, Jerry Threlkell, Ralph Palmore, Bob Watson, Eulin Chisholm, Harold Strange, Jimmy Smith, Tom Holmes, Hugh O. Pickett, Lion Wiley, Woodrow Jewell, and Victor Wimpy.
We can never do enough to thank our veterans.
We certainly can.
And we do it pretty well around here, I just got to say. Let's see. This was a day in 1993. If I can turn the page over here. We've got news about David Goodrum. He's the new president of the Barren River Rod and Gun Club. There was a picture of him in the Glasgow Republican presenting a plaque to the outgoing president, Dewey Henry. Congratulations. And we're done in 2003 and in 2013, and we're done for the week, Sam Terry. What a harsh ending.
Well, it is, but we've got a lot to look forward to come Monday morning.
You know, it's just fabulous how much we hear positive feedback from the archives, where we remind people of, usually we inform people about things that they didn't know happened or that they didn't know were involved in things that happened. And I appreciate all the positive comment, and we'll try to have a good session next week, okay?
I'll see you then.
It's the Archives on WCLU.
Wrapping up another great week of Archives, and we'll start again on Monday morning at about the same time here on WCLU with Mayor Henry Royce and Sam Terry. So be sure and join us. You can also listen to other episodes, and this one today will be posted a little later on our YouTube channel. So be sure and check that out today. We do have a 100% chance of rain this morning, tapering off this afternoon. But, a lot of rain still in the area. We're going to top out this afternoon at 59. South winds around 13 to 15 miles per hour. It is a little breezy out there this morning. We'll talk about your weather forecast in its entirety coming up. And listen, on this Friday, if you want a chance of winning a free pizza from Little Caesars, we have our morning trivia question coming your way. And a lot of great stuff next hour as well. And also some more giveaways, too, especially during the 8 o'clock hour. Stay with us here. Good Morning Live.
Weather from the WCLU Weather Center. Brought to you by South Central Bank.
Attention home buyers and homeowners. If you're shopping for a mortgage or considering home financing, call one of Kentucky's top mortgage lenders, South Central Bank. Recognized as the area's best mortgage company, we are ready to help you walk through every step of the borrowing process. With experienced lenders and a full range of loan solutions that suit your budget, South Central Bank can make your dreams become reality. Contact us today. You can even apply online at southcentralbank.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Rounds of rain today, Glasgow, on this Friday, 100% chance. Today's high of 59 degrees, and we could pick up a quarter to a half inch of rain possible today. Tonight, 30% chance of rain after midnight, mostly cloudy, a low of 51. Saturday, tomorrow, to kick off the weekend, 30% chance of rain, cloudy with a high near 60. Saturday night for the Glasgow Christmas Parade, 40% chance for a shower, mostly cloudy and a low of 48. Sunday, 40% chance of rain, becoming mostly sunny and a high of 59. Sunday night, a few clouds around, dipping to 38, and mostly sunny on Monday, high of 52. Clear and 35 Monday night. Looking ahead to Tuesday to be mostly sunny, high of 56. Partly sunny, cool on Wednesday for next week, high of 47. Again today, Glasgow, on this Friday, rain, 100% chance. With a high of 59 this afternoon, we'll have south winds 13 to 15 miles per hour, and we could pick up a quarter to a half inch of rain today. 90% humidity right now. Just checking the radar, and there's still a lot of moisture out there. A lot of rain. Rain showers seem to be moving this whole rain system like northeast. So it's coming up, and we're still a lot of rain out there coming in. But again, by the afternoon, should be out of here. Pressure 29.90 right now. Winds are at 13. We're showing almost a half inch of rain since midnight. Visibility 5 miles. Sunrise 6:38 this morning. Yeah, just a few minutes ago. Sunset tonight 4:27 p.m. It's 45 chilly degrees this morning. Rain coming down. Please be careful out there. Weather brought to you by our good friends at South Central Bank.
One sure sign of fall is a jar of sorghum molasses on the kitchen table. And around here, for many an autumn, that sorghum molasses has been hand-harvested from the hollers of Allen County by Jim Holloway at Glasgow Building Supply. Jim's daddy started the tradition, and it continues with the latest batch of homemade molasses. Just add a hot biscuit, a bowl of oatmeal, or a little peanut butter. Every year, though, Glasgow Building Supply always runs out. So make sure and get yours today. It's in stock right now at Glasgow Building Supply on the Bypass in Glasgow.
We continue to think about those things which we can limit, the things that we can eliminate, so that we live happy, successful, fulfilled lives, and not lives of regret. May I suggest today that you will most likely regret making entertainment your number one priority. With all the things that we have at our disposal, we in this country so often just make entertaining ourselves the most important thing we do in each day. We have to be careful about both the time and the content of our entertainment. You see, every moment we're faced with a choice. Will I be selfish or will I be selfless? We're also faced with the choice about the content. Will the things that I'm thinking of and dwelling on be full of truth and purity and making my mind better and my heart more like Jesus? Or will I make myself more like the world? This has been Bart Warren for South Green Street Church of Christ.
Hi, Bill Gaither here, inviting you to join me and all of my homecoming friends every week for some great gospel music that will make your day. We will bring you hope, joy, and encouragement as we play the best of the best in gospel music. So don't miss 60 minutes of the kind of music that you love. We play it every week on Homecoming Radio.
Join Bill Gaither and friends this Sunday at 11 o'clock for Homecoming Radio on WCLU. We are your home for local.
Get ready to rock and roll, Bowling Green. Cirque Italia's splashy comeback is here to take you on a blast from the past. Did you know that their widely acclaimed new production is full of magic? Their water circus world-class performers will make you believe that the time has stopped. November 30th through December 3rd at Greenwood Mall. Get your tickets now. At this time, your imagination must be set to fantasy mode. The 50s memories will flash back with their amazing tricks. November 30th through December 3rd. Get one free child's ticket with the purchase of an adult ticket with the promo code CIRCUS. Visit CirqueItalia.com.
I'm a geologist, and Little Caesars Stuffed Crazy Crust Pizza is not only tastier than the Earth's crust, but it's the lowest price in stuffed crust. With a buttery garlic-flavored crust that's stuffed with cheese, geologists agree Stuffed Crazy Crust rocks. Let's rock!
Try Little Caesars Stuffed Crazy Crust for only $9.49.
Pizza.
Price comparison of Little Caesars Stuffed Crazy Crust Pizza against menu prices of comparable stuffed crust pizza from top national pizza chains, plus tax where applicable. Available at participating locations. Prices may vary. Prices higher in Alaska, Hawaii, and third-party online sites.
Little Caesars rocks!
WCLU Good Morning Live Trivia Time.
Pizza.
Yes, Little Caesars rocks. That's right. Your chance to win. Jot this number down, 651-9149, or toll free 800-956-1023. One winner per household per month. So guess what? It's a new month. It's December 1st, so I guess anyone can play along and win this morning. So here we go. Usually on Friday we do a trivia question associated with Kentucky. And let's see here. This morning, let's talk about Rupp Arena in Lexington. Of course, the grand opening was 1976. Question, and this question comes from Sam Terry's Kentucky's website, Sam Terry, Kentucky. Who made the first basket in the new Rupp Arena back in 76? Who made the very first basket? Do you know? 651-9149, 800-956-1023. Good morning, trivia. Okay. Good morning, trivia.
Rick Roby.
It is Rick Roby. Yes, sir. Quick on the draw this morning. Who is this?
Tommy Jackson.
Hey, Tommy. A new month. I figured you'd be calling in one day real soon, so.
well, I happen to know that one.
Yeah, man, Rick Roby, quite a player. I think he went on to play professional basketball, too, I think.
He did. He was one of the greats up there.
Yep, and do you remember a player that I always loved as a little kid? His name was, let me see if I can think now, Jay Scheidler.
Jay Scheidler, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
From Indiana.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know he was from Indiana, but
yeah.
Great player, I tell you. You remember Kyle Macy and Sam Bowie and some of those that were a little later, but Kentucky sure put out some good players, haven't they?
They have.
Yep.
Looks like you're doing well this year. So
Yeah.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think we have a game tomorrow at about 3 o'clock or so. I'll have to miss it getting ready for the Glasgow Christmas parade. But anyway, I'll be listening on the radio somewhere. Tommy, we appreciate you, buddy. And
all righty.
Yes, sir. I'm going to put you on hold and get your mailing address, okay?
Have a good day, James.
Yes, sir. You too. Stand by here. Tommy Jackson, of course, the answer. Rick Roby scored the first basket at Rupp Arena in that, at that time, brand new $33 million facility. It seats 23,000 people. If you've never been there, you need to go sometime and check it out. The electricity, there's nothing like it.
Welcome to hour number 2 of Good Morning Live on WCLU Glasgow, W2760 O Glasgow. Local news, sports, information, and fun.
CBS News Brief. Rescuers in southern Gaza pulling a body from the rubble after the 1-week-old ceasefire between Israel and Hamas ended. Each side is blaming the other for violations of the truce. The BBC's Anna Foster is in southern Israel.
As 7 o'clock ticked by, there were sirens, red alert sirens here in Sderot as a rocket was fired from Gaza. Then Israel resumed its military operations.
One of the 3 Palestinian-American students shot in Vermont last week describes what happened to CBS News.
We're speaking kind of like Arabish, so a mix of Arabic and English. He, without hesitation, just went down the stairs, pulled out a firearm, a pistol, and started shooting.
Governors Ron DeSantis and Gavin Newsom went after each other on the issue of crime during a debate on Fox.
We're speaking kind of like Arabic.
And here they are.
We're speaking kind of like Arabish, so a mix of Arabic and English.
They blamed each other for their situations in their states. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rod.
Hello, I'm Neil Thornberry, CEO of TJ Regional Health.
As we get closer to the end of the year, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a delightful season filled with good times, great friends, and lasting memories. From our healthcare family to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a healthy and happy New Year.
Your source for local for more than 30 years. This is WCLU Local News.
Welcome to Friday's edition of WCLU News. I'm Shannon Presley. There will be plenty of Christmas parades this weekend to get you in the holiday spirit. Smiths Grove is having its Christmas parade tonight at 6 p.m. Tomorrow is full of parades, bringing Christmas cheer to all. The Bowling Green Warren County J.C.'s Christmas parade begins at 9:30 a.m. Christmas Through the Eyes of a Child will begin downtown. Then at 10 a.m., Park City and Horse Cave will have their Christmas parades tomorrow. The Munfordville Parade, Peace on Earth, will kick off at 1 o'clock. You can call Munfordville City Hall if you'd like to participate. Christmas at Home is the theme for the Scottsville Parade Saturday evening at 5 p.m. And, of course, the biggest parade of the weekend will be right here in Glasgow tomorrow night. The old-fashioned and classic theme of Hometown Christmas aims to bring a sense of nostalgia and tradition to the festivities this year. This celebration of togetherness and community spirit begins at 6 p.m. at Glasgow High School before making its way downtown. The Glasgow Police Department is reminding drivers that the following roads will be affected due to the Glasgow Christmas Parade Saturday. Scotty Drive will close at noon, no through traffic. Columbia Avenue, starting at Veterans Outer Loop all the way to South Broadway Street, will close at 5:30 p.m. This will include all side roads. Glasgow Public Square will close at 5:30 p.m. and South Green Street to College Street will also close at 5:30. They will start opening the roadway back up immediately following the parade and cleanup. Please make arrangements to use alternate routes. The Glasgow Fire Department is once again continuing its annual tradition of dipping Christmas trees. Anyone can take their live Christmas tree to Station 2 at 130 Cross Street in Glasgow between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. The trees are dipped into a fire-retardant solution, giving the tree more protection against potential fires. The service is free and only for live Christmas trees. The Thanksgiving food drive with Barron County Schools was a big success, and now they want to help with Christmas. Many of us look forward to the holiday break, but for some children who eat their last meal of the day at school, it may mean not enough food during the holidays. As many as 1 in 4 families in Barron County are food insecure. Barron County High School biomedical classes and the Family Resource and Youth Service Center partner each year with BC Reads and Feeds to take food boxes to Barron County families who are identified as food insecure. Because the need extends beyond the schools, they will continue to support To the Brim food drive with extras. You can help by making food and or monetary donations to any Barron County school through Tuesday, December 12th. You may also make a donation to BC Reads and Feeds to help purchase hams for the families. Farmers RECC is teaming up with the community to make a difference this holiday season. Co-op employees conceived and initiated the Lighting Up Christmas program, which provides food, clothing, and toys to elementary school children and their families who are served by Farmers RECC. You can help Farmers RECC give back to the community this year by donating unwrapped toys and monetary donations. These donations will be accepted at the Glasgow and Munfordville offices of Farmers RECC. Warren County Regional Jail is being sued for its alleged mistreatment of a Muslim woman. The Council on American Islamic Relations claims that jail employees deprived a Muslim woman of her religious rights by forcing her to remove her hijab, taking a booking photograph without it, and allowing the photo to remain publicly available on its website. The lawsuit claims the woman was also subjected to an unnecessary full-body strip search that was filmed and projected on a TV screen for all those present in the jail lobby to see. Defendants named in the lawsuit include Warren County Judge Executive Doug Gorman, Warren County Jailer Stephen Harmon, Deputy Jailer Brooke Lindsay Harp, Bowling Green Police Officer Benjamin Carroll, and 2 Warren County Regional Jail officers. The lawsuit aims to have Warren County Regional Jail implement a policy change prohibiting it and its officers from taking booking photographs of Muslim women without their hijab, and to order defendants to destroy the publicly available image of Mrs. Doe from their database and any security footage that captured her without her hijab during her time at their facility. The suit also seeks to keep Warren County Regional Jail jail and its officers from engaging in public, unnecessary strip searches of any individual. In a news release, Warren County Jailer Stephen Harmon issued a statement responding to the suit, saying, Warren County and its named employees are aware that a lawsuit was recently filed on behalf of Jane Doe. Warren County admits there was an incident involving Jane Doe during intake at the Warren County Regional Jail. However, Warren County states that the complaint contains exaggerations and inaccuracies as to the events that took place. Warren County and its employees deny violating Jane Doe's constitutional rights and state that they acted to safeguard employees and other persons at the jail in a non-discriminatory manner. Warren County and its employees will vigorously defend their actions taken on this matter. The Warren County Sheriff's Office will be conducting a traffic safety checkpoint in the Smiths Grove area at the intersection of Highway 101 and Highway 1297 this Saturday night from 9:30 p.m. until 2 a.m. If you will be traveling through this area, please have your license and valid proof of insurance readily available. The City of Edmonton will present its 5th annual Christmas tree lighting this Sunday. Live music from Hornet's Nest Pickers and local talent Showstoppers begins at 3:45 p.m. and the tree will be lit at 5. So bring your chair and enjoy Sunday night's festivities at 207 East Street in Edmonton. Attorney General Daniel Cameron has announced that action taken by his Special Prosecutions Unit has resulted in a guilty plea by a former Floyd County School Administrator, 51-year-old April Bradford of Weeks-Barre, for crimes involving the sexual assault of minors. On November 30th, Bradford pled guilty to 8 counts of sodomy 3rd degree, a Class D felony, and 11 counts of sex abuse 1st degree, also a Class D felony. A Floyd County grand jury had previously indicted Bradford. During her plea, Bradford admitted to sexually abusing 2 minors between 1997 and 2007, both of whom she held a position of authority over as their coach and teacher during the victims' middle and high school years. Bradford will serve 3.5 years in jail. She will also be a lifetime sex offender registrant under the Kentucky Sex Offender Registry, which includes 5 years of post-incarceration supervision by the Department of Corrections. A 10-year interpersonal protective order against Bradford will take effect at the time of sentencing. Governor Andy Beshear and First Lady Brittany Beshear invite Kentuckians to view the Frankfort Christmas Parade and to join them on the south lawn of the Capitol for the lighting of the state's Christmas tree on Saturday, December 9th. The parade will begin at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on High Street and will make its way up Capitol Avenue by police escort. The floats and vehicles will wrap behind the Capitol in front of the Annex, where the Governor and First Lady will greet guests. Santa Claus will arrive on the final float of the parade. Following the parade, the First Family and Santa will light the state Christmas tree. The event is expected to conclude between 8 and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The First Lady will be collecting new unwrapped stuffed animals and journals for Zero V, the statewide coalition of domestic violence shelters. The outdoor parade viewing area is located on the south lawn of the Capitol, behind the Capitol building and directly in front of the Capitol Annex. Those wishing to take part in the festivities are encouraged to arrive by 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, December 9th. Capitol Avenue will close to traffic at 5:30 ahead of the parade. There will be food trucks on site and beverages for sale in addition to necessities such as restrooms, space heaters, picnic tables, and more. The parade will be live streamed on the Frankfort Plant Board's Facebook and YouTube page. The holiday season brings joy to many people, but it can also come with health risks since it's a time for gathering with people who live outside of your home. Now is the time to learn more about finding power in prevention. Among the CDC's recommendations to stay healthy during the holidays, everyone 6 months of age and older should get a flu vaccine every season. Flu vaccination is especially important for people with chronic illnesses, cancer, or a history of cancer because they are at higher risk of developing serious flu complications. Having a chronic illness, cancer, or a history of cancer can also make you more likely to get very sick from COVID-19. Although vaccinated people sometimes get infected with the virus that causes COVID-19, staying up to date on COVID-19 vaccines significantly lowers the risk of getting very sick, being hospitalized, or dying from COVID-19. People with cancer should also watch out for a fever and know the signs and symptoms of an infection. And one of the easiest things we can all do is simply wash our hands and stay home if you're sick. You can keep up with us at WCLUradio.com and through our free apps for Apple and Android mobile devices. For WCLU News, I'm Shannon Presley.
Attention home buyers and homeowners. If you're shopping for a mortgage or considering home financing, call one of Kentucky's top mortgage lenders, South Central Bank. Recognized as the area's best mortgage company, we are ready to help you walk through every step of the borrowing process. With experienced lenders and a full range of loan solutions that suit your budget, South Central Bank can make your dreams become reality. Contact us today. You can even apply online at southcentralbank.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Lots of rain in the weather forecast today, Glasgow. 100% chance, a high of only 59 degrees today, and a quarter to a half inch of rain possible. Tonight we taper off to a 30% chance for a shower, a low down to 51. Saturday tomorrow, 30% chance of rain. It'll be cloudy, high of 59. Saturday night, 40% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy, a low down to 48. Sunday will end the weekend with a 40% chance of rain, becoming mostly sunny, a high of 59. And Monday, it'll be mostly sunny, cool, high of 52.
Most people will hesitate before planning a funeral in advance.
The funeral? We'll arrange that when the time comes.
But there's a lot to be said for advance planning. For one thing, you have the peace of mind of knowing that your arrangements have all been made. You can consider the options when your mind is clear, and you'll have the relief of knowing that your loved one will be well cared for. A.F. Crow & Son Funeral Home, a celebration of love.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The Toyota manufacturing plant is a target of a unionization campaign started this week. The United Auto Workers states thousands of employees have initiated campaigns to unionize, starting with the first and largest Toyota plant in Georgetown. The plant employs over 7,800 workers. Other manufacturers being targeted are BMW, Honda, Hyundai, and Tesla.
We were concerned when the mayor came into office, will he side with wealthy developers or will he side with working class people who are struggling to maintain and live in this city? And when he sent that letter, he showed you exactly who he's fighting for and who he represents.
Louisville Metro Councilman Ja'Cory Arthur responding to Mayor Craig Greenberg's issues with an anti-displacement bill passed unanimously by Louisville Council. Greenberg believes the language of the bill will bog down progress in building affordable housing and is asking for revisions to be made. Greenberg says he'll not veto the bill, so it will go into effect without his signature. Audio courtesy WLKY-TV. A milestone in the construction of a new VA medical center in Louisville, a topping out ceremony. Paul Miles has more.
The $900 million medical center will replace the old VA hospital on Zorn Avenue. Joanne Ginsberg is the executive director.
You know, when we first built the original hospital, we didn't have air conditioners, we didn't have HVAC systems, we didn't have computers. This will be equipped with everything we need for the high technology that we use to provide high quality care for our veterans.
The 104-bed full-service hospital will serve more than 45,000 veterans in Kentucky and southern Indiana. I'm Paul Miles.
I'm Sean McCormick.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
NASCAR champion Bobby Labonte here with my brother Terry and my nephew Justin. You know, every sport has its essential safety gear.
For racing, we wear helmets, fire retardant suits, and Nomex gloves.
For fishing, waterfowl hunting, and boating, we wear life jackets.
After an intense race, there's nothing more relaxing than bass fishing.
Or a little duck hunting on the lake.
But we're the first ones to tell you, on the track or on the water, accidents happen fast.
In a crash, there's no time to put on a helmet. And when a boater capsizes or is thrown from the boat, there's rarely time to reach a stowed life jacket.
But today's life jackets are lightweight and comfortable. Fishing or hunting, they don't get in your way.
That's why you won't catch a Labonte on the water without a life jacket.
Don't let us catch you either. Remember, you're in command. Boat safely.
This message brought to you by the United States Coast Guard. For more information on boating safety, visit www.uscgboating.com.
Taking a look at your high school winter sports scoreboard for this Friday, December 1st. In boys basketball, Barron County traveled to Campbellsville and came out victorious 71-33. And Hart County handed Cumberland County a big loss 78-58. And in girls basketball, John Hardin defeated LaRue County 68-42. And Warren East knocked off Hart County 60-43. To stay up to date with all your local high school sports scores, head to our website at WCLUradio.com. All you have to do is click the sports tab.
Happy Friday! I'm Scott Fitzgerald on this December 1st with a look at your sports around the Commonwealth here on the Kentucky News Network. The time is now for the Kentucky State High School Football Championships. Action begins at Kroger Field with the Class 1A championship between 11-2 Pikeville and 11-3 Raceland. The Panthers arrive having not lost since September 8th, ironically, Raceland. This as Coach Salmon's Rams are coming off a 42-6 domination of KCD last week. After that, it'll be the Class 2A championship featuring 14-0 Owensboro Catholic taking on 12-1 Mayfield. Owensboro Catholic brings quarterback Brady Adwell, who's second in the state, averaging 302 passing yards per game. Mayfield comes in, having surrendered on average just 13 points per game all season. And your nightcap will feature a battle of two undefeateds as 14-0 Cove Catholic takes on 14-0 Boyle County for the Class 4A title. Cove Cath arrives as one of the 10 best in the state when it comes to scoring margin, winning their games this year by an average of nearly 28 points per game, while Boyle County is sixth best statewide when it comes to the number of points, just scoring over 45 points per game, winning their games by, well, just over 33 points per game on average. We'll have a complete recap of these games and preview the 3A, 6A, and 5A championships tomorrow on this Kentucky News Network station. And the NCAA College Volleyball Tournament began last night for two of the three ranked teams here in the state. In Lexington, the Kentucky Wildcats continued their torrid pace as they ousted Wofford 3-0, led by freshman Brooklyn DeLay, who had 13 kills. Next up is showdown with Baylor after the Bears beat James Madison in straight sets earlier in the day. At the KFC Yum Center in Louisville last night, it wasn't easy, at least in the first set last night, but the Louisville Cardinals got exceptional play from redshirt sophomore Carrick Cressy, who notched 13 kills as they beat Wright State 3-1. They'll now face Western Michigan tonight, who upset 7th-seed Auburn in straight sets earlier in the day. And it's Western Kentucky and Coastal Carolina in Knoxville today. I'm Scott Fitzgerald.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
Wouldn't you love to have all your favorite holiday songs about impaired driving in one place? Well, now you can with the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over Holiday Collection. Here's what you get. It's beginning to look a lot like jail time. DUI won't be home for Christmas. There's no place like jail for the holidays. Deck the halls, but don't wreck your car. The 12 Days of Jail Time. Joy to the world. You plan to ride. And many more. Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over. A message from the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
Finding quality health coverage is a journey, but that doesn't mean it has to be difficult. With Connect leading the way, you'll easily discover a world of low-cost, even no-cost plan options. Whether you're continuing coverage or just getting started, open enrollment is from now until January 16th, and you can get there with one easy step by visiting connect.ky.gov today. It's the best path to quality, affordable health coverage for every Kentuckian.
Some people would call him a loser. He ran for state office. He was beaten. He started a business. He failed. He ran for Congress. He lost. He was nominated for vice president. He lost again. But he knew only those who never tried are the real losers. And Abraham Lincoln was no loser. Persistence. Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
Hello, I'm Gary Fogle. Welcome to Kentucky Sports Memories. And today, a few tidbits, a few things you may not know about the history of Kentucky girls high school basketball.
At Watson's, we've been delivering all the family fun and relaxation to our local community for over 50 years. Our mission is to provide high-quality home recreational products and home furnishings to our customers that bring families and friends together for a break from the daily stresses of life. Shop the largest local selection of in-stock products for your home, inside and out, and get the guaranteed lowest price in the USA. Only at Watson's.
Back in 1972, Title IX was passed, and that opened the door for a lot of girls in athletics to participate in things that girls prior to them had not been able to do before. And one of those was basketball on a sanctioned level, as a sanctioned sport here in Kentucky. So Kentucky high school basketball for girls was re-implemented as a sanctioned sport back in 1974. So in March of next year, we'll wrap up the 50-year anniversary of girls basketball returning. And since we've had girls basketball from 1974 to the present, I thought you might be interested in knowing that it is Sacred Heart out of Louisville that has won the most state titles. They've won 7. 3 of those coming in the past 3 years. 3 consecutive state titles. As a matter of fact, if they win the state championship next March, which they're favored to do as of right now, they will be the first team Kentucky girls high school basketball history to win 4 state titles in a row. So I talked to Donna Moore about that. She is the head basketball coach in her 32nd season at Sacred Heart, and I talked to her about trying to win a 4th title.
How much pressure do you feel to four-peat? I mean, it's there. It's, you know, teams are getting better. You know, there's 4 or 5 teams in the state that can beat us, and, you know, we just got to be better on that day.
As I said, they're trying to become the first to four-peat, and that would be quite an accomplishment. One other team has three-peated in girls high school basketball. That was Laurel County, and they did it back in the late 70s, 77, 78, and 79. Laurel County, by the way, is tied for second with most state tournament championships among girls. They have 5. So does Ashland Blazer, which won all of theirs back in the 1920s. And then Louisville Butler also has 5. That'll do it for the show this week. Thank you so much for being with me. Have a great weekend. Gary Fogle, Kentucky Sports Memories.
Thank you, Gary. Kentucky Sports Memories this morning on WCLU. We'll pick back up on that Monday morning, and hope you're enjoying that little feature there. They sure talk about a lot of things from the past, sports-related, for sure. 7:23, let's check your birthdays on this Friday and the weekend, too.
Happy birthday!
WCLU's Good Morning Live, celebrating your birthdays and anniversaries.
Absolutely. Let's jump into it on this first day of December. Here we go. Colton Matthews, happy birthday today. Lindsay R. Green. We have Linda Dixon celebrating. Ann Huff is 79 today. Mickey Howard, 59. Tyler Gillock, happy birthday. Allie Farrell Danskers. Morgan Ray Heron is 29. Emerald Granstead is 6. Emerson Granstead is 6. Howard Simpson, 89 today. Hope you have a great day. Abby Maloko, we have Rihanna Russell, who is 18 today. Amber Brown, 34. Happy birthday. Ann Hughes celebrates. Lindsay Stevens. Adriana Smith is 16 today. Happy birthday. Danny Billingsley is 63. Here's a new one. Jeff Sanders, 52 today. So congratulations. Happy birthday. Tomorrow, Saturday, the 2nd, we have Ella Rose Coomer. Ella Rose will be 7 tomorrow. Kathy Pettigo celebrates. Cammie Williams will be 40 tomorrow. And Levi Russell. And then on Sunday, we have Keith Pennington, Davis Hurt, 75 on Sunday. Clay Glass and Ethan Sexton will be 16 on Sunday. And also one anniversary Sunday the 3rd. That's Tammy and Stanley Davis Wilson's 29 years of wedding anniversary on Sunday. So congratulations. Our Good as Gold person of the day today is Donnie Chase. Donnie had a birthday on Tuesday. And we do have some nice words said about him through email from Amy. Best husband and father ever. He means the world to us, and we are so proud of the great man he is. So that's why he's been nominated and selected to be our WCLU Good as Gold person of the day, Donnie Chase. All right, don't forget our drawing this morning just before 8 o'clock. We're going to reach deep into the old lucky hat, draw out one name. That person's going to receive $20 toward a meal at a Little Taste of Texas right here in Glasgow. 651-9149, 800-956-1023. Give us a call this morning. We'll add you to our birthday and anniversary list. You can also visit our website and submit right there as well. If you would like to nominate someone to be good as gold, you can take care of that on the website at WCLUradio.com. 7:26. Again, our hat drawing this morning. Don't forget that. During the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to give away a delicious birthday cake from Dairy Queen. And let's see, we're also going to give away a Greer's Rosebud vase during the 8 o'clock hour as well. So be listening for those winners. That's another great reason why you need to get those names into us to have a shot at winning here on WCLU. We're going to talk some sports. We have our crazy question of the day coming up. And a lot of fun, too. Stay with us here. Good Morning Live.
WCLU AM and FM is looking for organizations that regularly distribute information about employment opportunities to job applicants or have job applicants to refer. If your organization would like to receive notification of job vacancies at our station, please notify the Human Resources Department at 1919 Scottsville Road in Bowling Green, Kentucky, 42104, or email hrbg@forevercom.com. WCLU AM and FM is an equal opportunity employer and encourages minorities and females to apply.
Do you have over $10,000 in credit card debt? If you're feeling the financial impact with unprecedented economic challenges, DebtBlue is here for you. With DebtBlue's Success Guarantee, you pay nothing unless your debt is reduced or completely resolved.
I'm just living sky high right now. I'm very thankful for it, and the team at DebtBlue are phenomenal. They're able to work with you. They're great.
Call for your free debt resolution information now. 800-200-6895. 800-200-6895.
Highland Pharmacy on Rogers Road in Glasgow has been a community favorite since 2012, and there's a reason for that. They consistently offer a wide range of customized services, quality care, and a commitment to you.
Highland's MedSync program aligns all your medications to be picked up at the same time each month. Free COVID tests are available through some insurance carriers, and Highland Pharmacy accepts most all insurance, plus fast, friendly customer service and free citywide delivery.
Highland Pharmacy, a community favorite since 2012.
Good morning live on this fun Friday. Thank you for joining us. James Coates with you. Matthew Clark also up the hall and around the corner. Hello, Matthew. How are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic. How are you?
Great, man. Just, getting ready to kick off another weekend. Here we are. I guess we have officially kicked it off.
There you go, yeah.
Glad you folks have joined us today. We do have our hat drawing coming up. I want to talk about sports here in just a little bit. But a few minutes ago, probably 45 minutes ago, I posted a question on our Facebook page. What's the one Christmas gift you always wanted but never received? And I meant, as a child. I didn't specify that, but we got some pretty good answers on Facebook. If I can find that real quick, pull that up for you.
I think while you're pulling that up, I'm not sure what mine would be.
Have to think about it, huh?
Yeah, most of the time it was one of those things where it was like, hey, what do you want? You get one big thing.
Yeah.
And, most of the time we ended up getting, just about everything that we wanted.
Well, that's cool.
But I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure on...
You think about that. I'm going to read this.
There we go.
Okay, Beth says, since becoming an adult mom and wife, I haven't gotten a stocking. I'd like to wake up on Christmas morning and find a stocking full of things just for me. I'm with you on that.
That 100%.
Yeah, I don't ever get a stocking either, come to think of it.
There's nothing like waking up and seeing that stocking full of candy.
Yeah. Another person says a 5-day cruise to the Bahamas.
that would be nice.
Another person says an in-ground swimming pool. That's the one thing they always wanted, never got.
That's a very expensive Christmas gift.
Another person says they'd like to see the Christmas lights at Opryland. Or Opry Mills.
Those are nice. I have been able to see those, fortunately, and man, it did not disappoint.
Yeah, another person said all my bills paid and groceries paid for.
Isn't that the truth?
A hippo. One person said a hippo. A free vacation, world peace, and bills paid. Okay.
There you go, yeah.
So, as a child, what's the one Christmas gift you always wanted but never received? And I know right now what that is for me.
Let's hear it.
Back in the 70s, these things were huge. They were called Light Bright.
My grandma actually had 2 of those that we got to play with all the time when we used to grow up in Louisville.
That's one thing I always wanted, and every Christmas I look forward to it, and I never got one. So,
you know, it was actually strange the way that they had you do it, because, you know, of course, you had the light, and then you had to put the piece of, I guess, the picture that you wanted to form.
Yeah.
And then you'd sit there and just,
push in the little
poke
lights.
out the holes. Yeah.
Push in the little lights.
It looked really cool when you finished it, but man, sometimes it was frustrating because you'd poke in one of the little pegs and then it'd fall out.
Oh no! Maybe it's good I didn't get one. Well, you know, I know their commercials sound as a kid, Saturday morning cartoons.
Of course.
Those commercials looked really good. They made it look really good and really fun. So I never got one until 3 years ago.
Wow.
We were eating at Cracker Barrel. My wife said, "Hey, look at there. Didn't you always want one of those?" So she bought me one. But I was already in my 50s.
James was busy all the rest of the night after she bought that.
So I've always wanted one as a kid, but I never got one until I was 51, 52 years old. But anyway.
So what are we thinking? What's the rating on how fun it was?
It's fun. It is fun.
You think?
I think the newer models are different than the older models.
Well, of course, yeah. There's definitely been an upgrade in technology since then. So
I'd like to have an older one.
There you go.
But anyway, let's take a call or two this morning, 651-9149. What's the one gift you always wanted as a child? You never received it. Let's see here. Good morning, trivia. No, Good Morning Live. Hello.
I never got a doll.
Oh, a certain
There you
doll?
go.
Just any doll or a certain doll?
Any doll.
Really?
I did get paper dolls when I was in school.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get that doll.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Good one.
Thank you for your call today.
Man, sometimes not getting what you want is actually, that turns out to be what's actually helpful. So maybe, I'm not sure in her case if that's it, but, sometimes that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's take another call or two. What's the one thing you wanted, I guess we could say, as a child for Christmas, you never received it? Give me a call, 651-9149. Real quick, we'll take another. So have you decided yet?
It's very strange because it's not necessarily that I got everything I wanted, but it's that I didn't ever really want something that bad.
Okay.
It's when I get to the Christmas season, I'm always like, I've got to think of something because, I have everything I need.
Oh, that's good.
Not in the sense of like all my bills being paid. That would be nice, or, having all this extravagant stuff. But it's like,
But a game or,
in a daily life,
toy,
in a daily life, I have everything.
That's
so it's
good.
not like I need.
You're blessed.
I don't need to have something. It's more like I want something.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, what's the one thing you wanted you never got?
I'd have to say probably I guess a Philadelphia Eagles jersey.
Oh, okay.
They are quite expensive.
I'd say so. Okay, so if you want to call and jump in here, another call or two, we won't tarry on this too much longer. But what's the one Christmas gift you wanted as a child? You never received it. Give me a call. A lot of our listeners probably grew up. I'd say in the 50s, probably 60s with me, and sometimes it's not like it is today, where you can just jump online and order something.
No,
hot off the press, something brand new. Oh, let's get one. Sometimes you just couldn't find the things you were looking for at stores.
You know what? Especially on Black Friday, and that has changed significantly since online shopping became a present. A lot of people are like, I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. and I don't want to go in there and get crowded by a bunch of people and get punched and
arguing.
And you know what? Online shopping kind of, transitioned people to doing that.
Yeah. Let's take another call this morning. Hello, Good Morning Live.
I always wanted a tiara for my hair.
A what now?
A tiara.
A tiara? Okay, and you never got one?
No.
Well, I'm so sorry. Thank you for your call today. I remember, Matthew, when I was growing up, there was no such thing as Black Friday. That's rather new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never heard of that till, I don't know, I was already an adult.
That's strange.
Well, maybe I lived a sheltered life and just didn't know. But
I wonder if it was a thing. It just wasn't known as Black Friday, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. It seems like that's maybe 25, 30 years old. I don't really remember that at all.
Well, I mean, even still. I mean, you're talking about now, like today, just this past Black Friday, I mean, there wasn't nearly as many people at shopping centers and at these stores as there used to be.
I watched
just
several
because
videos,
of it.
about that. Like, where are all the people? Yeah, they're home in bed. They already did their shopping online.
Man, they're gonna make everyone come back to the shopping center because nobody's there, so they don't have to be crowded and they don't have to worry about being punched and thrown around. And so
anyway, I tell you, Black Friday. I'll have to look that up, but. And also, when I was growing up, there were nothing was open on Thanksgiving Day.
There you go.
Other than hospitals, funeral homes, nursing homes, of course, the fire departments, EMS, all that, of course. But as far as like running up to the store because I forgot a can of peas,
well, you're out of luck.
Yeah, there was nothing open like that. And on Christmas Day, forget it.
Well, I think the only place you can still go to find little things like that is maybe a gas station.
Yeah.
I don't think I know a couple stores that are definitely closed on Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I mean, it's still very much like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, a little different. A couple stores open now versus back then, but
yeah, I think there's more now than back when I was.
Well, of course,
a wee little fella. But anyway, that was a long time ago.
That was just yesterday. What are you talking about?
All right, so with me it was a light bright. Matthew always wanted an Eagles. What'd you say?
An Eagles jersey.
Jersey, yeah.
There you go.
Well, good luck getting that before you get too old. 7:37. We're going to talk some sports. Our hat drawing coming up. What's hot on the calendar? All this before 8 o'clock. Stay with us.
When veterans return to civilian life, they deserve your recognition and support. You can help put vets to work by donating your car, truck, or van to Patriotic Hearts. Your donation will directly support programs to help vets find jobs or even start their own business. Donate today for fast, free pickup of your vehicle, running or not. Call 800-209-3485. 800-209-3485. 800-209-3485.
Sponsored by Patriotic Hearts.
Good morning, friends. At Joel 3:13, it says, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is at hand in the valley of decision. Here, the prophet Joel indicates that the Lord is waiting to see what decision his people will make. Today, each of us have the same choice. Our decisions will mold our habits, and our habits will mold our character. Little by little, bit by bit, we write the book of our life one day at a time, one page at a time. If the improper decisions are made regarding our actions, our speech, or our priorities, and if we make these over and over again, then we may well reach the point of no return. Each decision has consequences, some good, some bad. The Apostle Paul says at Galatians 6 and verse 7, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap." One of the great truths of life is that we will often seek to avoid the consequences of sinful or foolish actions, but can find no way to do so. So it is that we must make God's Word the standard by which decisions are made, or we will suffer. This is Danny White for the Refuge Church of Christ.
Hey friends, do you enjoy Southern and bluegrass gospel music?
Now I am standing on a mountain.
Well, we feature the best on Southern Gold weekday mornings following the Houchins Lucky Name program at about 8:45. We feature some great old tunes from the Spear family, the Chuck Wagon Gang, the Statesmen, and many others, plus music from the Gaithers, Gold City, the Primitive Quartet, the Singing Cooks, the Hoppers, the McCameys, the Spencers, the Hensons, and many more.
Called up yonder, I'll be there on that bright and cloudless morning when
Immediately following the Houchins Lucky Name program, weekday mornings here on WCLU, 1490 AM, 103.1 FM, and of course online, WCLUradio.com. Good morning, live. It is Fun Friday around here. Thank you for joining us.
Around these parts.
Yeah, rain in the forecast today, 100% chance, and but that should be tapering off by 1 or 2 o'clock to like a 20% chance.
There you go.
46 degrees this morning. Let's talk sports, Matthew. We have a game tonight.
We do.
Local high school game. And, of course, the Kentucky Wildcats play tomorrow afternoon. I might have to miss that. I might have to catch it on the radio because we're getting ready for the Christmas parade.
It is a busy time of the week, yeah.
At just about that time. I think they play at 3 or 3:30. So, yeah, we'll be on our way to get lined up for the parade tomorrow night. But anyway.
There you go. Well, let's kick it off with some local high school scores from yesterday in boys basketball. Barron County traveled to Campbellsville. They defeated Campbellsville 71-33. Hart County getting the win over Cumberland County 78-58. So a couple high-scoring games there last night.
Sure was.
And in girls basketball, John Hardin taking the win over LaRue County 68-42. And Warren East getting the win over Hart County 60-43. And those were your scores from yesterday. Of course, like you mentioned, tonight a big matchup, a big double-header matchup, I guess I should say, at Scotty Gym here in Glasgow, as the Glasgow Scotties and Lady Scotties will play host to the Greenwood Gators and Lady Gators. And that'll begin at 5:45 with pregame coverage. Of course, Chase Landrum on the call. And we'll have the broadcast beginning at 5:45 p.m. on WCLU Radio and the Scotty Channel YouTube channels. Online at WCLUradio.com/Scotty. And of course, as always, our radio broadcast 103.1 FM and 1490 AM.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game tonight. 2 big games.
There you go. Yeah, ladies game kicking off, or I guess I should say tipping off. I'm still in the football mindset. I've got to switch it. But the ladies game tipping off at 6 p.m. and the boys game will tip off afterwards.
Any other games in the area tonight?
Yeah, of course. We have Barron County traveling to Elizabethtown to take on Elizabethtown at 8 p.m. A very late game, more late than normal. Of course, the lady, or I guess the Trojanettes, they're not the Lady Trojanettes, they are the just the Trojanettes. The Barron County Trojanettes will also travel to Elizabethtown, and they'll open up the doubleheader at 6:30 p.m. when they take on Elizabethtown. So, there you go, Barron County taking a pretty good distance drive for tonight's matchups, and so
good luck with
we'll
that.
See what happens tonight.
Okay. And so, for more sports information, just visit our website, click on sports, and you'll be up to date right there.
More or less, yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Just wondering, I'm going to make a prediction, even though I haven't even seen our lucky hat today. It's in there with you.
It is.
I haven't been in your production room, your newsroom at all today. I'm going to make a prediction of which day I think it's going to be that you're going to draw out of there.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Tuesday. I don't know why. It just came to my mind as Tuesday's a good as gold person. We'll see how close I get, okay?
You know what? For some reason, every time I draw it out, it's either Friday or Monday. I don't know why. And it is not staged. It is completely random.
Oh, yeah.
So.
It's live and raw. Absolutely. All right. Coming up, your church and community calendar, too. Going to get you updated on some things going on. Lots and lots of Christmas parades starting tonight. One at Smith Grove, of course, several, 10, probably 10 or more over the weekend and next weekend too. So might talk about that on the way as well. 7:44.
Get ready to rock and roll, Bowling Green. Cirque Italia's splashy comeback is here to take you on a blast from the past. Did you know that their widely acclaimed new production is full of magic? Their water circus world-class performers will make you believe that the time has stopped. November 30th through December 3rd at Greenwood Mall. Get your tickets now. At this time, your imagination must be set to fantasy mode. The 50s memories will flash back with their amazing tricks. November 30th through December 3rd. Get one free child's ticket with the purchase of an adult ticket with the promo code CIRCUS. Visit CirqueItalia.com.
Do you have over $10,000 in credit card debt? The stress from excessive credit card debt can ruin your life. Collection calls, sleepless nights. If you're feeling the financial impact with unprecedented economic challenges, DebtBlue is here for you. DebtBlue uses secret programs that most credit card companies won't tell you about. They'll help you consolidate or settle your debts for a fraction of what you owe. With DebtBlue's Success Guarantee, you pay nothing unless your debt is reduced or completely resolved. There's no risk. The more you owe, the more DebtBlue can save you. See how easy it is to get started with free information. Let DebtBlue show you how 10 minutes could save you thousands. Call Call now, 800-200-6895. That's 800-200-6895.
I'm just living sky high right now. I'm very thankful for it. And the team at Debt Blue are phenomenal. They're able to work with you. They're great.
Call for your free debt resolution information now. 800-200-6895. 800-200-6895.
It is Friday morning here at WCLU. It's probably Friday morning where you are, too. It's 7:45. 8 o'clock news coming up. CBS and local will have a lot of news and information. 8 o'clock hour. A couple of giveaways, too. The birthday cake from Dairy Queen. The Greer's Rosebud Vase. Houchin's Lucky Name program giving away groceries from Houchin's at 8:30 this morning.
It feels like it goes on and on and on, and it never ends, and that's the good thing.
That's right. And our big little taste of Texas drawing coming up in less than 10 minutes. All right, Matthew, what's going on in the area?
Yeah, so lots of community events, especially Christmas parades going on, not only here in Glasgow, but in the surrounding communities. And if you do have an event you'd like to celebrate with us, we'll make it real simple. All you got to do is head to our website, give us all the information at least 2 weeks in advance, if at all possible, and we'll give you plenty of coverage, not only here, but on our sister station, The Big Willie, as well.
You got it, buddy.
And there's my pink. Is that a pinky
That's
point?
a pinky pointer.
There you go. That is a special thing. So we'll go ahead and jump right into the calendar.
All right.
As a reminder for any of our new listeners, the Smiths Grove Christmas Parade will be held tonight at 6 p.m. And taking a look at tomorrow's Christmas parades, Bowling Green will hold theirs at 9:30 a.m. Park Cities will be at 10 a.m. Horse Cave will have theirs at 10 a.m. as well. Mumfordville at 1 p.m., Franklin at 4:30 p.m., Scottsville will have their parade at 5 p.m., and we'll cap it off Saturday, tomorrow night, with Glasgow's Christmas parade at 6 p.m.
That's going to be a lot of fun, so come out if you can.
Lots of parades, and of course, we'll have some cars down there. Make sure to stop by, say hello, and yeah.
I'll be in the big Willie wagon tomorrow night.
There you go. So be on the lookout for the Willie wagon.
Give us a shout out as we go by.
There you go.
Especially when you see the WCLU wagon mobile.
Of course. The wagon mobile. I like that.
I used to call it the Henry Mobile.
You know, that's what I'm going to start calling my car. It's going to be the wagon mobile. Park City Tourism will present their third annual community tree lighting tonight at 5 p.m. The community is invited to come and put an ornament on the 12-foot Christmas tree at 4 p.m. Santa will also be there at 4:30 p.m., and you can enjoy free hot chocolate.
Yummy, yummy.
There you go. So right before the Glasgow Christmas Parade, stop by Park City and put an ornament on their tree. That sounds pretty fun.
Yes, sir.
The Friends of the Library Holiday Book Sale will be held this Saturday, December 2nd, from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the Marywood Weldon Library. You can shop for like-new, reasonably priced gift books and other holiday-themed books and DVDs. There will also be toys, gift items, and a holiday bake sale. All proceeds will benefit the Marywood Weldon Library.
Good deal.
Smarts and Crafts will be held at 10 a.m. this Saturday, December 2nd at Marywood Weldon Library for ages 3 to kindergarten. This month, they'll be learning about how to create goals and how to preserve. Registration is required, so make sure to sign up on the website or by heading to the library.
Okay.
Deck the Halls of Highland will be held this Saturday, December 2nd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. noon at Highland Elementary. Items are being accepted for the silent auction. Let's see here. We'll do two final events here on the calendar.
Okay.
There will be a wreath-making workshop this Saturday, December 2nd at 1 p.m. at Growing Boys Farm, located at 5428 Coral Hill Road. The workshop fee is $40 and space is limited, so reserve your spot today by calling Sarah at 646-6884. Let's see here. One final event Kick off the holiday season with the most magical Christmas performance in Scottsville. A Very Merry Scottsville Christmas is a live musical extravaganza that will fill your heart with festive joy. It'll be Saturday tomorrow after the Christmas parade, and you can enjoy festive treats and refreshments.
Okay.
Get this, tickets are only $10, and you can get your tickets at tickettailor.com/events/Allen County Scottsville Arts Council. That's a lot of slashes right there, but it'll be well worth it for that Very Merry Scottsville Christmas. So there you go.
Okay. Submit your special event, folks, 2 weeks in advance on our website. Real easy. Simple click. Click, WCLUradio.com. Get those into us. We'll give you some coverage. We'll just announce what's going on in your area for you. Free of charge.
Of course.
By the way. 7:50. All right, what's hot on the calendar? Our Big Little Taste of Texas drawing coming your way right after this. Stay with us.
Are you looking for Medicare Advantage coverage? Aetna has Medicare Advantage plans that include prescription drug coverage with a $0 monthly plan premium. Plus, the plans include benefits like dental, vision, and hearing. Call Aetna today at 1-833-771-7542, TTY711 to learn more. There is no obligation to enroll. Call today, 1-833-771-7542, TTY711.
Aetna Medicare is an HMO PPO plan with a Medicare contract. Our DSNPs also have contracts with state Medicaid programs. Enrollment in our plans depends on contract renewal. Plan features and availability may vary by service area.
This is Melissa Landers with Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Doug and I, our children, Trey, Mallory, and Alex, along with our staff, Daryl, Booty, and Stoney, would like to say thank you. We appreciate your business and allowing our family to get to know yours for over 10 years. We would like to give you a gift this Christmas season. For every $25 gift card, you'll receive a $5 bonus card.
Stay healthy and happy holidays from all of us at Colton Steakhouse and Grill. Colton Steakhouse and Grill. We know what's at stake.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? There is a tremendous price war in the term life industry. Rates have dropped dramatically in the past few years. For example, a man aged 45, non-smoker, can get $1 million of coverage for $75 per month, level rate for 10 years. Or a man aged 50, non-smoker, can obtain $500,000 of coverage for a monthly premium of $110, level rate for 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rate for 20 years. If you're a smoker, we have great rates available for you as well. At Term Busters, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. If you're looking for new or replacement term life insurance, call today for a quote. 1-800-908-7636. You're probably paying more than you should. Call 1-800-908-7636. Remember, 1-800-908-7636. Sample rate quotes based on preferred non-smoker rate class. Exam required to qualify.
Good morning live. Hello to you. Welcome in. And wrapping it up this morning, or this part of it anyway, we still have a lot of news coming your way, local obituaries and so much more next hour. And Matthew, let's find out what we're celebrating. Now, we just flipped over the page of the calendar. We're in a new month, December 1st. Okay, are you there?
I am there.
Okay.
I was waiting for you. I thought you were...
I'm like, Matthew's fell asleep in between.
Well, no, apparently it's National Something in Your Eye Day because I have just gained something in my eye.
Looks like your finger. Okay. So what are we celebrating today? And I know we at least have one food category.
Yes, we do. And we'll kick it off not with the food category, but it is Civic Air Patrol Day.
Okay.
So there you go. It is also Day Without Art.
Oh, that's a bad day.
Yeah, I don't know that you're going to want to celebrate that one. It is National Christmas Lights Day, of course. Most people celebrating that, let's see, back after Halloween?
Yeah, that's right. I saw Christmas trees before Halloween.
There you go. It is, wow, we got lots of food categories today. It is also National Rosa Parks Day.
Okay.
A very big day to celebrate here. It is also known as the Day of Courage as well. Mm-hmm. It is Wear a Dress Day. I don't know that either of us are going to participate.
Yeah, I'm good.
It is National World AIDS Awareness Day. Mm-hmm. A very important thing to be aware of.
Yep.
And bifocals at the Monitor Liberation Day. That is a very strange day. I promise I don't make these up. These are real.
They are.
It is Bartender Appreciation Day.
Okay.
Obviously, if you can take part in that, then celebrate. If not, don't take part in it. It is Eat a Red Apple Day.
I'm going to do that.
Are you going to do that?
1 apple a day keeps the doctor away.
There you go.
That's what they used to say.
It is also National Cookie Cutter Day.
Okay.
So I guess use a cookie cutter and make a cookie. It is National Fried Pie Day.
Okay, fried apple pies.
No, just fried pie.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I've had fried cherry pies and I've had fried apple pies.
There you go. Well, hey, if you don't want to celebrate National Fried Pie Day, it is National Pie Day.
Okay.
So just pick a pie, any pie, and
3.14?
No,
not that kind of pie.
The actual pie. There you go.
Okay.
It is also National Peppermint Bark Day.
Peppermint bark day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very strange, I know, but I promise these are real.
Yeah, somebody has too much time on their hands inventing these things. Okay.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. That rounds us out for this December 1st.
Okay.
What a way to kick off December.
That's right, yeah, several things. Okay. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. We have our size 15 hat in there. It's probably not that big, but anyway, we've been using this hat. I'm not sure, Henry kind of, I think, started the hat drawing.
You know what?
I'm
it
not
says
sure when.
58 on it.
In 1958?
Well, I don't know. It just has a 5 and an 8 on it. I'm not going to show you because then I'll dump all the papers out. But
so anyway, there are 5 names in the hat, 5 slips of paper, and this person will receive $20 toward a meal at Little Taste of Texas right here in Glasgow. A yummy, great place to eat and spend time with your family.
They will indeed, and let's see if your prediction comes to fruition.
My
here.
prediction was Tuesday, but I have no clue.
Let's see, just to make sure, I'm going to look away while I'm drawing, and
okay,
here's our winner right here. Will it be James's prediction on Tuesday?
Seems like we have a lot of Tuesdays here. I don't know.
You know what?
What?
I think it's your day to go get a lottery ticket because it is Tuesday's Good as Gold winner, Evelyn Lyons.
I promise it wasn't planned.
No, I you know, it would be the one time you guessed the right answer.
And it's Evelyn who?
Evelyn Lyons.
Evelyn Lyons, I do remember that from
Tuesday's
Tuesday.
Good as Gold. There you go. So congratulations to Evelyn getting a fine meal the Texas way. You know what? James is going to go get a lottery ticket before the day's over with because
right after I get finished with my next morning show,
I'm going to give you my money to go buy a Powerball ticket, and we're going to have a great day.
We'll have to split it. You pay for it, we'll split it.
There you go.
Okay. All right, folks. 8 o'clock news coming up. Rudolph Radio, 24-hour Christmas and holiday favorites here on WCLU. Thank you, Matthew. Have a great weekend.
Of course, you too.